Hello. Hello. Let me switch the screen over. Okay. Am I audible and stuff? Is it working? Yeah, exactly. Elle finished streaming, so I get to start streaming. There's only room for one dog girl on this platform at a time. The screen, the canvas is blank right now because I don't want to stream the yeah, Cooper, it's on the TOS. Hi Magic Missile Main. True, El, we should stream together. I don't know what. Yeah, anyway, I don't want to stream my Ko-fi. But I need to go here and collect reference images. I probably won't be like I said in the light, I'm sorry. Elle, can you kill her with a hammer? Like the title of the stream says, I'm gonna be more like chill right now. I'll probably talk less, so hopefully the Pokemon music I selected today is good enough. I also have no idea how. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today. It was kind of a I don't know, spur of the moment decision to stream it all today. But let me and hopefully hopefully nobody minds that I'm doing commissions on stream. Hopefully nobody whose commissions they are mind me showing them. In the future, I think I'm going to put a little checkbox when people commission me for people to say whether or not they're okay with me showing me working on their thing. Oops, that's Discord. Also, I kind of have a headache, so I might get up at some point to get like an Advil or something. Refill my water bottle, etc. Magic Fuzzy Worm, you're eating bread. That's so epic. I have carrots and hummus that I'll probably eat, so I'll probably turn my mic off when I go to have a snack. You want the snack ASMR? I don't know if I want to build that sort of reputation on Twitch. You make a good struggle meal? My struggle meal is usually rice with egg on it. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get an Advil and stuff like I said I would. I'm back. Okay. Spam with rice and egg is good when I have spam. I don't usually want to buy a whole can of spam. Oh, my canvas. Here we go. Let's see what my setup looks like when I work on commissions. I've never had Laogan Ma. Is it spicy? The hell? Chat disappeared and like refreshed my little thing in the corner. Cheese pizza. I lied about the pizza. If I get enough donations, I'll pool the money and buy everyone a pizza. Yeah, I know, I'm a fraudster. I don't expect any donation. Anyway, I'm drawing a mimic, I guess. I mean, a mimic's not round, but I am compelled to start every drawing with a circle. Gray Matter GM, thank you. I designed this avatar like at the beginning of the year, or like the end of last year, I think. And the plan was always to use it for streaming, but it took me a long time to finally, you know, start streaming and like, you know, draw the PNG guy for it. Because at the beginning of the year, my apartment was not good for streaming. It's giving PlayStation controller. Yeah, it's based on the transparent Game Boy. Because I love the transparent Game Boy. In 2020, Hi Nelly. In 2020, I started collecting Game Boys. So I have like a clear one from every generation that has a clear one or transparent one, except for the Game Boy Light, because the colorless transparent one's really hard to get. Was it the Game Boy Color that had the slanted middle buttons? No, actually, the original Game Boy, the select and start buttons are diagonal, so that's what that is. I don't remember, because they're not on my desk like the regular Game Boy is, which ones also have that. I love my beautiful Game Boys. New Arcane episodes. I didn't know that there were new ones out. The deep cut when I was like 8, I had an OG Game Boy. Yeah, I've always been fascinated by it. I mean, I'm not old enough to have like grown up with it. But it's always been fascinating to me. I really like it aesthetically. And I have them now. When I want to play Pokemon or Tetris or whatever. Game Boys were fun, yeah. Oh, Benue Roll asked what program I'm using for the PNG movements. It's something L sent me and like recommended. me figure out what it's called. It's called Reactive by Fujitech. Fujitech, I don't know. I'm sure you can find it if you just search for PNG tuber programs, but it's like an in-browser thing. It works through Discord, so I have to be on like a Discord call by myself to get it to work. Dev, what's up, Sega Jonah's sister? If you don't mind me hashtag asking. Hi, Dev. I'm okay. I'm tired. But I'm always tired, so. Tara, you got a clear color Game Boy Pocket when you were 11. That's awesome. The Game Boy Pocket is one of the best, in my opinion. This thing's supposed to have like a swirling, chaotic void inside its mouth, so I need to open the mouth up more so you can actually see it. Flag Dog Fields, I just realized the avatar is a bunny. Yeah. As much as I'm like the dog girl artist on the internet, I like bunnies more than dogs. Now playing Lego Star Wars 2 on your Game Boy Advance SP remains a core memory. Yeah. We still need to finish Lego Star Wars. Maybe that can be something we do on stream, who knows. Maybe after we beat it on my CRT. Gray Matter GM. The games I had for the OG Game Boy was Pokemon Yellow and Silver, Tetris, Bomberman, Dr. Mario, and like one or two more. I wish I had Dr. Mario on it. I really like Dr. Mario. I like a good puzzle game. Dev, now that I have a new job, I'm gonna mod my Game Boy Advance SP. Oh yeah, you were telling me that. I think you were telling me that at some point. Yeah, the original Game Boy had Super Mario Land and Super Mario Land 2 on it, so it might have been one of those. Magazine 231, thank you for following. I don't know why it lowered the opacity of that layer. Fucked heavy with Super Mario Land 2. Yeah, it's... Oh, Fox Edlin, thank you for following. Super Mario Land 2 is a huge step up from Super Mario Land 1. Um, I played them both a few months ago. I beat Super Mario Land 1. I didn't beat Super Mario Land 2. I didn't like save up enough lives for the thing at the end, and then I didn't want to go back and redo all the little world bosses. So I just put it down and moved on to other things. Now, do you think there's a default look for a mimic? Like, is there a way they look when they're not mimicking or something? I don't think so. Isn't that like they change their appearance all the time? I mean, the description here for the character says they're shaped like a chest, so. Or she is, rather. Fox Headland, thank you for 1,000,000 Empoleons in chat. I'm sufficiently intimidated by Penguin. I think I sold it for nearly $100. Now, I said beat Super Mario Land 1 after trying to complete the last world for like an entire weekend. Yeah. Did you beat it first or did I beat it first? Because we both played it like around the same time, right? Oh, Dev, I still need to ask her. I'm sorry. I can do that when I'm not on stream. Or, I mean, you could probably ask her yourself too. But I can do that. Well, no, I'm more practiced in Game Boying. But the thing about Super Mario Land is that the game is like not very good. So like but like it's weird to get used to after, you know, playing games that have like good physics and stuff. Super Mario Land 2 Balls stage. Yeah. What, like the toy one? Or the like space one? That one had a lot of balls in it. The toy one, yeah. Robin, what's your favorite 3D Mario? I haven't played very many of them. But I do like Super Mario Odyssey a lot. I got it 1 year the day after Christmas. It's really good. The correct answer is Galaxy. I haven't played Galaxy yet. I'm not a huge gamer. As much as, you know, as much as I love my Game Boys and my little PNG tuber is like video game themed, I'm not a big gamer. Playing Galaxy with your sister and having a lot of fun? That's cool. Pippin Black, thanks for following. Don't need to be a huge gamer, you just gotta be a nice one. That's actually super sweet. Oh, Monastic Pip on Instagram. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for sending me memes about girlfriends fighting every day so I can show them to my girlfriend. It's not about the size of your gamer, it's about the size of your heart. That's so true. Yeah, it's a mimic. I guess this is like somebody's D&D character or whatever. This is a commission. I mean, I don't think it's their player character. I've never heard of anyone playing as a mimic, but if it is, that's pretty cool. But I guess they're like some sort of corrupted mimic, so that's why there's like crystals sticking out of them. Mimics were first and we made chests after them. I think that would not really work with lore. Because not all mimics are shaped like chests. That's like chests. It's like their things. They mimic different stuff, right? Am I using a pad or a mouse? I'm using my iPad. That's why, as you can see on the screen right now, the little word unregistered in the middle of the canvas. I'm using this like third-party Windows application to get my iPad to, you know, Apple TV screencast. Yeah, Hypercam 2 moment. To get my iPad to screencast onto this you know, Windows computer. I have to use this app. And it does the thing where it says unregistered every now and then, and it's obnoxious, but I don't feel like figuring out another way to do it at the moment. I do have like a drawing pad, but it's a non-display one, like on my PC. And so, oh, Eric Kula, thank you for following. So if I were to use my PC to draw on stream, I wouldn't be able to like have chat up because my canvas would take up so much of my monitor, and I only have one monitor. So my weird workaround with the iPad is what I'm doing. Oh, see ya, Dev. Have a good night. Got Lightning to HDMI and have OBS use that input. Yeah, I think I could do that, but I don't have one of those cords currently. I haven't looked into getting one yet. You have a Wacom pad, it's meh. Yeah, that's fair. I had a Wacom for a little bit, but it died. So the one I have right now is my original one, that I got back in like middle school. And I just got like the cheapest one I could find on the internet. That wasn't like used. Which, just because like I wanted to get one to see if I would like it or not, and I didn't want to sink too much money into something that I wouldn't like. So it's like this like off-brand. It's called like Monoprice, I think. And I mean it's lasted me longer than the Wacom, so I guess that's something for it. Lord Vortican, thank you so much for joining. I'm glad you liked that poster. It was a lot of fun to work on. It's still one of my favorite things I've drawn recently. Mimics being house alarms, yeah, that would be cute. Yeah, I used to do all of my art using the you know, the non-display Wacom tablet on my PC. But then since I got this iPad, I've been really enjoying it. It's so nice to be to like be able to see where my pen is hitting and stuff. Even though like the non-display tablet's a lot better than you might expect. It's a lot easier to get used to than you might expect, but I just feel like I get stuff done so much faster when I'm like, you know, putting my pen in a place that I can see it and like following the lines with my eyes and stuff. Like, you're confused about what's being drawn. I guess you can't really read the text because it's really small, but that like galaxy in the reference panel is for there's gonna be like this chaotic void swirling inside this mimic's mouth, I guess. So this is a mimic from Dungeon and Dragon. Yeah, chest with a mouth, exactly. Have y'all seen the that new Monster Prom character that's a mimic? He's really cute. Elle, what are you thinking about? What are you humming about? Lesbian kissing? Yeah, me too, always. June and Bugs, thank you for following. Gee, Monster Prom, not heard of that in a bit. Yeah, I got really into it for a little bit. I'm like obsessed with the character designs in it. I used to draw Zoe from Monster Prom a lot. Because she's literally me. And while I draw Goop, I'll draw Goop. I'm trying to be like productive right now and get my commissions done. Famous Goop from Torum. Should only draw Goop when the concept of drawing is a direct hindrance. Oh, good to know. Thank you. I remember I used to watch my brother play it, and his friends used to voice characters and shit. That's really fun. I've played it with my friends a few times like that, and I really enjoy doing that like voice acting stuff. I already talked about voice acting last stream. I'm not gonna talk about it again. Torum is a game that Elle likes to play. She's the mod in chat. Or I think there's more than one mod in chat. I don't know anything about it. Except for what she tells me. Because I love hearing girls talk about things. Yeah, I guess it's peak according to her. Anti-Orchid, no, don't say it's a dream. Chat, is this real? Am I asleep again? In the dream, when I dreamt that I was when I dreamt that I was streaming the other day, I was also like an ASMR like mommy voice streamer. In the dream, very wild. Thank you for the Meat Boy thumbs up, Nelly. Yeah, I remember that now. I mean, I didn't like see anything, but you've mentioned it. No, any superheroes, thanks for following. Okay. I will remind you of. Hello, welcome. I'm drawing a weird mimic right now. I don't really know her lore. It's a commission, but we ball. Is that Burger King? Oh, thank you for complimenting my PNG. I'm jealous that you got Burger King. I love burgers. Burger King underrated? I don't think it's underrated, babe. I hate to tell you. I think it might be rated exactly the way it ought to be, which is that it's like B tier food. B tier, C tier. Let you eat a whole pizza today. I do that sometimes. But I ran out of frozen pizza. Oh, Azazel, thank you for donating. If you're here, I'm not sure. Make this puppy rich. Rich in puppy bucks, as my girlfriend would say. Yes, oh, good to see you. Thank you for coming into stream. Am I supposed to be a bunny thing? Yeah. It's the little guy that I am, I guess on stream. She's I haven't like come up with like lore like VTubers like to do, but yeah, she's a bunny inspired by like a transparent Game Boy. Because I love my Game Boy. I talked about this already on stream. I'm not gonna continue. I'm not gonna belabor the point. Insatiable thirst for Robin commissions. Thank you. I think I still have commission slots, but I'm not sure. Streams are super late in your time zone. I'm sorry. I was gonna do today's like earlier in the morning, but I didn't end up doing that, obviously. But I want to, stream at more varying times, so that, people in different time zones who want to watch can. Yeah, I didn't stream because I was busy watching L. You're right. LV, why mean? Banned 1 million years. Thank you, Al. A loyal mod. So get a burger. Okay. You're forgiven. As long as you were just being silly. Basil Switch, thank you for following. Hello. is gonna get a loaded baked potato. Those are pretty good. When is the Morshu stream happening? When I reach when I meet partner. Don't hold me to that. As if I ever would, but you know. Oh, I'm banning you for that one. Cooper, no! What would be in an unloaded baked potato? I imagine potato. No, I'm not going to humor that by reading it out loud. I'm sorry, babe. Love you, though. Sweet potato is an unloaded baked potato? No, that's a sweet potato. Why would it need to be a sweet potato and not a regular potato? God, I love sweet potatoes. Oh, Azazel. Oh my god, thank you, Azazel. I'm fine because you asked. I'll make Elle very happy with this one. Sweet potatoes are trash in your opinion? That sucks. Elle, I don't know if you saw, but Azazel just donated $4 for me to draw goop. Unregistered. So I have to draw goop. I'll do it now. Give me a sec to pull up the reference image. The image is on my phone. Goop. Getting closer and closer to working Transformers. That's good, I'm excited. God wills it, we get working. I think Nell is referring to getting Transformers War for Cybertron Online to work. There he is, gamers. It's Goop. Look at him. It's Goop. It's the famous Goop from Torum Online. That's not Goop? Oh wait. Wait. I'll draw both Goops. Azazel. I forgot you were talking about Ben 10. This is L's character. This is L's pet named Goop. Squish that awful thing. I already exploded him. Azazel, I'll draw your Goop too, but let me really quick draw L's Goop. I really want to draw your Goop, actually, now that you mention it. Goop truce. I could draw both goops hanging out. Elemental P. I exploded him already, but he's fine. Koopa line. Ah! He moved away from me. Goop. Why? He's just a little freak. He's just a little stinker. Draw Goop demolishing a burrito. Mm. L, is this a good enough angle for Goop? I'll finish him in a bit. I want to do Azazel's Goop before he has to leave. What a horrid creature. Okay, let me find Goop. What the hell? I hate Google image search. Goop is truly a trans mask item. Witchy artist, hello. Oh, thank you. Sorry, that's the blank canvas. Until I'm searching for reference image and I don't want to accidentally dox myself or something. I'm having an impossible time finding reference images for Ben 10 Goop. I draw the green grid myself. Yeah, thank you. It took a lot of effort. Okay, El, I know where you live. Oh, the avatar. Yeah, sorry, thank you. Oh, I don't have the means. We can play twice. Okay, I'm not going to be able to find a reference image for Goop. So I will just try to draw him best of my ability. Let's get stuck scrolling for reference. Yeah, I didn't want to be there forever, so in Google image search. Let me pull it up on my desktop actually. Yeah, Ben 19. That's totally what I have to do. L, what's wrong with that? I thought that was a good thing. You betray me. How long have I been drawing? Forever. For like my whole life I've been drawing. It's kind of like the only thing I do. I've been drawing for 3 minutes. Yeah, well, according to Twitch, I've been drawing for 55 minutes. How long is this dream? Life is but a dream, I guess. Few years, yeah. I'll wake up eventually. And Anna still has all my drawings since I get all the crayon. That's really cute. I have... Yeah, I have sketchbooks from when I was like really little. In like my boxes of keepsakes. God, I love Goop Ben 10. He's peak. Oh, thank you for following, Witchy Artist. Azazel, your art is like you stylize things in a really cool way, and I have this habit of like sticking to things on model to the point that it like is a detriment to like my creativity and like stylization. I really want to try to get like capture that sort of stylization that you are able to do. I'm trying to take a little bit of inspiration from your art, I guess is what I'm saying with this goop drawing. He also Raycom's an experiment. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I have the benefit of like when people order a commission from me, they usually know what they're gonna get pretty confidently. Goop is like really tall, or at least he looks like it. I'm on Insta at another. Yeah. Exactly. When I was a kid, I had this Ben 10 toy where I mean, and if you had it as a kid, you'd probably know what I'm talking about, but like you could there were little figures of the different aliens, um, and they would come apart like their legs and their arms and their head and their torso would come apart into different pieces, and you could rebuild them and you could like mix and match the parts, right? Um, and I had the like big set where yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The big one where you could like turn this like little crank thing and it would like combine them together and you know play like lights and sounds. Um, but I had two versions of Goop from that like line of toys, and one was opaque, like lime green, and the other one was transparent. Um, and the transparent green one, I remember I put it like on my nightstand because it was my favorite guy. Um, and I had a blue nightlight, and the like something about the blue light would make the green goop glow in like a way that was so intriguing to me. Um, that apparently I still remember it. I also remember seeing like at Target, um, like a full like action figure size toy of Goop. I wanted it so bad. So it was also like the you know the transparent green. Yeah, Goop, Goop, Goop. I'm saying Goop a lot today. Shot every goop mentioned. Realo 24. I love to see how the goop race lived before the gravity disc above them and how they made it. Maybe their planet is like really low gravity or something. It's a good question though. Well, maybe they live in like a zero-G environment. Here. Oh shit. My camera roll. Yeah, I feel like I could have done a lot more of a dynamic pose here. Oh, this rocks. I'm glad, thank you. I'll send you the JPEG and the PNG on Discord or whatever when I'm done here. Yeah, I ended up selling that Ben 10 toy at one point as a kid. But like on the internet, at least so I could afford some Transformer or something. And I don't know if it's something that like I would try to find it on eBay again for the nostalgia, but maybe. It was a fun little toy. For some reason I remember how Walkatrout's planet is. I don't remember enough Ben 10 to know even who you're talking about. Its former phase is so real, yeah. Always transform. Return from making hot chocolate, hell yeah. One of the useless aliens Ben had is just a walking fish. I mean, I guess I could have guessed that from the name, huh? I think being a walking fish is useless. Yeah, actually, that's mean. Get all of that. Hey, speak for yourself. I'm not a fish. "10 minutes till loaded baked potato." I'm so happy for you. You're gonna make me wanna... You're gonna make me want a DoorDash food for myself, though, I fear. I wonder how many commissions you have yet to do. Look at the 300 sold. The 300 sold, if you're seeing that number on Ko-fi, that's like counting ones that I have finished. But I do have a lot to do. I don't remember exactly how many I haven't eaten today. I am glad that you're gonna eat now. You need to do that shit to like live and stuff. Goop, my beloved. He's like a lime green. He's made of Mountain Dew, yeah. I'll use like this for the base color. Then there will be darker colors. I know he's not this pale of a green. Like I said, he's a really lime green. I loved lime green things as a kid, so that helped make Goop my favorite. Haven't left your dorm today? I understand. I haven't left my apartment today. My one-room apartment. I probably should have gone and done the treadmill today, but I didn't. And my excuse that I'll tell myself is that it's the weekend. I'm not sure if you're talking to me or not. The kid I disliked green, despite my favorite characters being green. Goop, the lizard. Grievous, his organ sack. My favorite character is General Grievous's organ sack. I liked green as a kid. I would always get the green. Well, thank you all. I would always get the green Bionicle. And then, if I got a second Bionicle from the same generation, it would be the white one. So I have a lot of white and green Bionicles. I don't know if my favorite color is still green. I guess my favorite color is teal nowadays, which is arguably a shade of green. But I also like lavender. But that's why in the Discord, everyone's username is teal. Like a dark, like a grayish teal. It's my favorite. Empty Orchid, have fun with your baked potato. I appreciate it. I do look forward to the review. Okay. Now let's... Oh, Lord. Missed a spot in the paint bucket. Okay. I feel like the Discord color is Lego sand green. Like Paraka Zactan's joints. That's fair. Sand green is my favorite Lego color. But okay, this is a really silly story, but you mentioning Zactan's joints, like that's a very distinctive color, right? I had one time when I was little, I was like playing outside, like riding my ripstick or whatever, for a while, and I came inside, and my Bionicles were all over the floor. And because my eyes had adjusted to the light of being outside all day, the colors of all my pieces looked off. So all the lime green pieces looked like they were sand green. And I started freaking out because I was a stupid kid. I didn't realize my eyes had just adjusted to the light. I thought that, like, me leaving the blinds open had sun bleached the bionicle pieces and like changed their color permanently. That scared the hell out of me. Okay, bye, Elle. Take care of yourself. I will show you the both goops when they're done. Yeah, real respectful. Yeah, I remember like picking them up and like looking real closely and being like, oh god. Goop solidarity. Goop recognize goop. Light, you'll take another nap. You want to, but you don't want to miss stream. I'll continue to post VODs, Light. You don't have to hurt yourself for the sake of being here. Yeah, nap with stream on. I fell asleep watching Drawfee stream again last night, and I dreamt that Drawfee came to my house. It was so swag and epic. And it was not the first time I have fallen asleep with Drawfee stream on and dreamed that Drawfee came to my house. Many such cases. I consume too much Drawfee. Been doing papers? Like homework? I dreamt you got into an argument with a painting of yourself. That sounds like something you would dream about. I mean that in a good way. Pull out the birth certificate revealing they were your real parents. They created you in a lab. Yeah. I'm born of the combined DNA of Jacob, Julia, Nathan, and Karina. If I fall asleep with stream on, how am I gonna dream that you am I gonna dream that you came to my house? I can't make any guarantees either way. I probably wouldn't be very interesting to come to anyone's house. And I fell asleep during a Zoom class for math. I dreamt I knew the answer to every math problem ever. And I woke up and said I'd like to solve the problem. That's really good. Maybe if you hadn't fallen back asleep, you would have had the answer to every your math teacher was pissed. Yeah. Lost it now, can't math ever. I understand that. I also have already talked about math on stream. I'm so glad that never again will I have to take a math class. Back in COVID, I fell asleep in chemistry class and I woke up to my teacher calling my name repeatedly. I panicked and left the call. Yeah, I can understand that course of action. Bye, Nelly. Thank you for joining. I love you. I have half a year left with math. Ugh. I tested out of needing to take any math classes in college, for which I am eternally grateful. Can't wait for uni, yeah. I was gonna say, Azazel, I don't know why I assumed you were in America. People keep assuming that I'm not in America, which is really weird. Like Remy Boydell thought I was in the UK for some reason. Germa. You're German 985. This is literally so cool. Literally German 1985, yeah. Literally so Sigma, yeah. It got old. What did? So grateful to not have to deal with the structure of US degrees. Yeah. 1984. Yeah, so true. Actually, can I do this obnoxiously complicated way? There, now there's like a glow to the eyes. Procreate selection struggle, yeah. There are pros and cons to Procreate. No pun intended. So Bionicle 2006. I was going to say he's got the eyes of evil Vakama. Yeah. Vakama when he's confronted with it. Vakama when he's confronted with it. Snake Dom. I very nearly unironically called you Robin Salamanding. That would have been funny. I call myself Robin Salamanding sometimes. Favorite part after coloring, yeah. My favorite part of drawing is doing the line work. Oh, you mean after coloring, like in the sequence? Laying in bed watching on your phone. I hope you rest well if/when you fall asleep. So you're playing a dangerous game doing that if falling asleep is what you're trying to avoid. Elle, you're back. Welcome back. Why didn't you eat the bed? Yeah, what are you sleeping on, Light? Dogs can be nocturnal as a trait. I'm practically nocturnal. And I've got that dog in me, so... You're in a furniture store, sleeping in the IKEA. I'm gonna try something out. I want to see what this looks like if I put this whole thing as a screen layer and blur it. Does that do anything interesting at all? Add is kind of interesting. Looks like he's made of jello. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea, right? Ooh. About a soft light layer is not going to do anything. So. Oh, it does give some more vibrance to the color, which I appreciate. So I'll do that. It's like he's made of yummy. Yeah, he looks like he's he looks green apple flavored. I think he's done. I think this is goop. Goop number 1 done. Oh, unregistered. We're unregistered. He's the line I put in pad thai. Yeah, put him in the fridge and give him as a frozen treat. Delicious goop. I don't know about doing a background on this one, but I will, here, so that I don't forget, I will, I'll send them to you right now. Thank you for donating to have me draw him. Oh, you sent me a reference image, but this isn't my goop. The one that you sent. The goop to me is the one I drew where he doesn't have that like pointy face. Although if I had like grown up with that goop, I do prefer that one. I'm a sucker for a pointy face. Like a conical face. Like I talked about in stream the other day, Peter Bruegel, the Elder, he has this way of drawing certain demons where they have like these triangular snouts, sorta. Oh, I had the canvas flipped that whole time. I may be stupid. Not that it makes a difference on Goop, but whatever. Yeah, Peter Bruegel the Elder hates demons. Some of them to have this like conical face, and it's it's like seeped its way into my art because I'm so fascinated with it. Like there's a character in the comic I'm working on, you know, the comic which has like two characters, but one of them has like a conical face. It's inspired by it. So I recommend looking at his paintings. If you haven't. Al, if you're still here. Yeah, thank you. Do you approve of this this goop? Al. Oh, he's goated. Who? Bruegel or Goop? Goop, yes, thank you. Peter, yeah. Yeah. Real classic like Dutch Renaissance artist. Blow him up. I've already blown him up. Goop missing you in the future to try. Yeah, good idea. Think about exploding him a lot. If only there was a gif of him exploding that I had made specifically for such an occasion. He's so like worrisome. Is the comic the one with the bathtub preacher? Yeah, it is. I don't remember posting it, but maybe I sent it to you or something. The work in progress, the like sketch. I want to work on it on stream sometime soon. It's on Twitter. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Olden days. Yeah, when I was more active on Twitter than Instagram. Then my Instagram blew up, so I focused my attention there. I liked Twitter a lot because I felt like I could actually like make friends on Twitter. You don't really like make friends on Instagram. People don't like interact with each other in the same way. And it kind of sucks. There's not a sense of community. Twitter dies or resold. Yeah, me too. Like obviously I'm not active on there anymore. Like I still post sometimes, but I don't like stick around. Because it's bad for my mental health to stay on Twitter. Because not only are people like posting like, you know, the world's gonna end every single day. Yeah, I got that, Tara. But yeah, not only are people like saying the world's gonna end every day on Twitter, but like there's so many really talented artists on Twitter. And so as much as I love seeing good art, I will see these like talented artists and I feel like I feel like shit, like I'm not good at art. Because I can't help but compare myself to them and then it just like ruins my mood. But yeah. Yeah, we did meet on Instagram. Goop's got this weird tail. I can't really tell what's going on with it. It's like a weird light bulb. Goopstagram. So real. It's like straight up a light bulb, yeah. The amount of alarmist stuff on Twitter is what made me stop using it. Yeah, exactly. And I have really bad anxiety too, so it's probably a good decision. Like my girlfriend just like deleted all the social media apps on her phone, and she's saying that her mental health is really benefiting from it. Waited patiently for you to post the Spinex one to retweet because on Insta my that's fair. I'm glad you liked it. Your drawing of Maximus and Spinax I am like obsessed with. I think that Maximus and Spinax is like the coolest Bionicle set of all time. And it's really complemented by your art style. I don't mean to like glaze or anything. I but your art is fucking incredible. Oh my god. I'll put that one in the new zine. It deserves it. It deserves to be seen. I don't think that's lazy. Elle, how does this goop look? Can I get your goop feedback? Love him so far, thank you. His weird little nub legs. His brain looks malleable. What brain? Oh, you're right, you're right. Give him top surgery scars. Well, you can't really see from this angle. Do not. I love drawing them. I love drawing top surgery scars. They're badass. I will take any opportunity to draw them. Me and my friend have to establish some stuff for the zine soon. Hell yeah. I'm excited to see who's doing it. That would imply his species has tits. Damn. I guess you're right. I could draw him Anthro though, because that's fun to do. All Gooper chance. He has red eyes? They look like brown to me, but okay. Kind of fucked up and evil. They're both? Rusty, okay. I will color them. I will color the line work layer and all of that. Here's his little tongue. This is his defining feature to me. Reddish brown, yeah. He's got such an intricate pattern. He's like a rug. I would like to skin him and make him into a rug. But like in a way that doesn't kill him. I'm gonna feed him carrots. Wow. Oh, thank you for sticking around so I could draw goop for you, Azazel. I was really glad to do it. Thank you for donating and for being here and everything. He's got more on his tail. Is this the little goober stream? Well, it's supposed to be the I am working on commission stream, but Zazel donated for me to draw Goop from Ben 10, so I did that. But this is Elle's pet creature, Goop. So I'm drawing this Goop too. So once Goopage is done, I'll probably go back to working on commissions. You don't have to say sorry, I'm enjoying myself. He is so handsome, thank you. I think so too, I think he's quite a distinguished gentleman. What is Goop's biological structure? I feel like he could be non-organic. I don't know. I think... yeah, just a little guy. Yeah, I think his biological structure is just a little guy. Toe to tip. Here's his rust-colored eyes as previously established. Composed almost entirely of mercury. So true. Best lighting effects, baby. He's very handsome, yes. Spread your propaganda in chat, Al. As much as it pleaseth you. Okay. I've drawn Goop, Al. Are you happy with him? I'm pretty happy with him. I think he looks kind of beautiful. You're grinning, I'm glad to hear that. What a cutie. Yeah. I think he should have... he looks like he should have a big anime sweat drop on his head like this. I will give him to you, give me a sec. I'll fit him to canvas. Make him more sexy? Is he not goopy enough for you? plenty goopy. I'm glad. I'll export him directly into your DMs, Al. Because that's something Procreate lets you do. Can't wait to celebrate Goop's birthday. When's Goop's birthday, huh? Goop Day party. Alright. Back on track. Back to being productive. February 25th. Isn't that right next to your birthday? Not to dox you. Not to dox your birthday. Sorry, I muted for a sec so I could eat carrots. You could share a birthday party with Goop. Do you think Goop would be willing to share? Yeah, we're back to the drawing the mimic. Is Al a friendable person, or like the types of people you'd see but could not talk to because they're so cool? I think she's pretty cool. Everybody's the type of person you'd see but can't talk to me though, because I have social anxiety. She talked to me first. Of social anxiety. It's my favorite thing that I get to experience for my entire life. like this song. Let's see if the says what song it is. Yeah, it's the dive song from Omega Ruby. The amount of people I see IRL who are so cool, but like I can't talk to them is crazy. Yeah. I don't understand, and this is, like I said, I've had social anxiety my whole life, so this is just kind of how my brain works, but I cannot understand like seeing somebody and making like the conscious decision of like I'm gonna go up and talk to this person that I've never talked to in my entire life. For some small liberal arts college. And you see a lot of cool people in like art, you know, like in like art school. Plenty of people look cool. Look like they'd be interesting to talk to and stuff. I'll do like grassy sort of color. I'll actually make this like a darker brown. They didn't really specify much of the colors on this commission. I've been trying to get over that as well. What I try to do is like give compliments, like minor ones. Yeah. That makes sense. I guess if you're like, if you are trying to make friends. My like previous semester in college before I stopped going, I was having a really hard time with like depression, and this girl who sat in front of me in one of my classes, at one point she came up and was like, "Hey, are you doing okay? Like mentally? Because you like haven't been showing up and stuff." And it's really nice. My point is that it's really nice to be approached and like talked to. But she ended like up like I was like, yeah, I like ran out of my like antidepressant medication recently, and I think that's been fucking with me. And she's like, do you want mine? I'm not gonna take somebody else's medications. It was very sweet though. Yeah. Because like that's not how they work either. But well, I mentioned what type of like what specific antidepressant I take, I think. I think I mentioned it in the conversation. And it was the same kind. Some bad experiences at the music school. I'm sorry. It sucks to have that sort of thing, like you said, reinforced. It should never happen. $20 out of 10 for the baked potatoes. That's a damn good rating. was thinking for the eyes on this. Oh, so look at, thank you for following. For the eyes on this thing, I was thinking of having them be like black with, like colored, well, like slit pupils. Just to go with like the whole like, you know, like chaos void thing that they've got going on. So let me try. What do I feel about streaming now that I've done a few days of it? It's fun. I still have a lot to learn. I'm still, I think I've talked about this, but like I'm a lot slower drawing while I'm talking, and I want to work on that. But I think I think it's something I can improve on. So, you had a composition professor be openly transphobic? That really sucks. Thankfully, I didn't have any professors that were transphobic, but I understand that sort of situation. Hello. Welcome. I'm not good with names, so I apologize if I don't remember who you are just from you saying that. Those eyes are yummy, thank you. Unregistered again. Woohoo! We love unregistered. I'm gonna do a similar thing to the eyes on these like crystals. And maybe a little bit of like an oil slick appearance thing on like the tentacles. I think that would be cool if I can pull that off. It's a doodle commission, so I'm not gonna put too much effort into like experimenting and stuff. I do think it could be cool. The one composition. Ah, that really sucks. That whole transphobia in academia is such a harmful thing. I've got... Yeah, never mind. I was gonna like get into a story, but I'm not going to. But transphobia sucks, and it hurts everybody, even cis people. A lot of people don't realize that until it happens. Start a law firm. Yeah, I've heard that's really easy and fun to do. What is it, Al? What is your tragic realization? Oh, I did shave off Goop's eyebrows. But they're just like little green dots, right? I could make him real angry. Cis people are people too. The jury's out. Or diamonds, yeah, but I don't have. I'm not gonna do that level of detail. Are you kidding me? He has goop brows. So true. I'm gonna go with this like purpley color for the flesh instead of a typical red. I think that'll be interesting. I'm gonna... The sort of inside of the mouth is lacking detail because I'm gonna do stuff on top of it in a little bit. This mimic will never have goop brows. Could never be goop. Goop is getting eaten by the mimic. Not goop vor. I will not... Drawing vor is an off-stream activity. Thank you very much. Mimic goop vor off-stream. For a premium price. Yeah, you gotta pay extra for that, yeah. Donate high enough and we'll get on a one-on-one call where I'll draw I'll draw vor for you. Yeah, for 100,000 USD. Black Dog Fields just said 100,000. I don't make the rules for the prices. L, I've thought about it. I thought about it for the bit, but then I realized that it wouldn't be a bit for some people. Yuri is free. Oh, what a yucky texture this gives it. What the hell? What is with the color? Let's just say I said gore. Let's all pretend that I didn't say anything else. You heard what $100,000 says per person. Very little I wouldn't draw for $100,000. I'll say that much. Would I draw Joan for 100,000? Yeah, I think I would. Oh, 100K kittens, huh? That's that's shouldering a responsibility. I don't know if that's payment. If I had that many, I would. It is cute though, yeah. The dogs are barking in the background again. The neighbors' dogs. The time of day when they run around upstairs. They engage in upstairs neighbor activities. It's not bad though. I'm glad they're having fun. Another loaded baked potato. Does your greed know no bounds? I don't like this glowing effect that I did. Should I become a pro gambler? I don't think I should endorse any such actions vocally on stream. I think I might get in trouble for that. Robin, $100,000 and you have 1 year sandwich and you gotta call one person to help. Could you do it? I could think about it. I can't make any committed statements at this point. You'll endorse gambling? Thanks, Flag Dog Fields. They're gambling in my chat. The color like settings on my monitor are different from my iPad, so like like, it looks a lot more purple on my monitor and more pink on my iPad. It's really weird. What will you do as our new puppy president? Me? Did I win the election and nobody told me? I'm doing 330 free avatar polls on Torum as beginner. Why didn't... Guys, did you write me in? Please? Points fingers together. Would you write me in for the presidency? Yes, I won. Woohoo! Has put in a little suit. Aw. First act as president, everyone gets free pizza. Like that meme I put out. Or posted on my story to announce that I'm streaming. Okay, bye Al. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself. Joan as president would be nice. I don't think Joan wants to have any degree of responsibility. I think Joan would have a mental breakdown, unfortunately. An emotional breakdown. I'd shit pant if we're president. If not Joan, Goob. President Goob. Goob has my vote. I mean Goop, not Goob. You messed me up. But I forgive you. Try to find the cloud brush. It's kind of cool. Okay. I want to start with like this black void. And then on top of that, where's the nebula? Probably smaller. If I was president, I would make it so all money that is printed goes directly to Robin. That's so nice of you, OMG. Surely this would cause no issues. This is so wild looking. Going over why certain religious groups voted in the way they did, that's really interesting. I don't know if we want to open the can of worms that is talking about who voted for who. Even, I know you're being silly, but regardless. Voted for a burger. I vote for burger. I love burger. I swear to God, I'm gonna say it every stream how much I love burgers. You'd emancipate the oppressed landlords from their greedy renters. Wow, truly doing a service to our country. Okay, I think I've just about worked hard enough on this, right? Usually I'd do a background layer on these, like a little shape, but I think this guy fills the canvas well enough. Let me put these guys down here, because they're not technically commissions. I guess this goop one is. Oh. 10. Okay, let me turn off the screen sharing so that I can send this to the person who commissioned it real quick. And then it's screen capture, I guess. Joan as a burger patty. Interesting. Can we get a Joan slap between two burger buns? Sorry, I missed that message. It's really cute. I do want to draw. What Robin doesn't know is once my commission is. That's beginning. I have 5 more in line. Oh, good heavens. What's I gonna say? Oh yeah, usually I like to draw everything that's suggested during a stream, but since I'm wanting to work on commissions today, I don't think I'll do that today. I only drew Azazel's thing because he did pay me on stream. Be funny to make the Anne of Clouds get up my D&D character's long rest get up. Oh, that's cute. Also, because it's completely over the top, yeah. You don't need Joan Berger, the image in your head is perfect. That's good. I probably couldn't do it justice. Joan Berger is the name of the GIF that shows up whenever there's a stream alert. Oh my god, Tara, I didn't see that you commissioned a character portrait. I'm excited to start that. I'm scrolling through Ko-fi right now to get to the next commission. But thank you for commissioning that. I'm excited. People really like the stuff that I've drawn for you in the past. Oh, that's the messages, that makes sense. I'm sorry, I've got like so many things in Ko-fi right now. Things get buried. Oh, because you forgot to send a ref. Okay, that's fair. That happens sometimes. What's Joan's favorite movie? I haven't thought of that. I'm not sure. I think she'd probably like... Probably Catch Me If You Can. That's an interesting answer. I do like that movie. Joan's favorite movie would probably be Sleeping Beauty. How about that? I think she would like older animation. and the backgrounds in that movie are really iconic. I may turn the screen sharing back on. So finally, and why is it Clifford's Big Island Adventure? God damn it, I should have waited for you to say. Oh, yeah, you feel free to send that reference image. I don't mind seeing nudity in reference images. I have like a habit of drawing every character at a 3/4 angle facing left. And I'm trying to break that habit. So I alternate which way the characters in the doodle commissions are facing. So you can see in this folder, you're going right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. We on a right one. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. Like trying to switch what foot comes first on a skateboard, yeah. And let's just say I'm goofy-footed. Like, I don't mind designing a whole new character for a commission is the thing. As long as you trust me, I am happy to do something like that. Yeah, it's possible, but takes a bit. Yeah. I mean, why would you want to change what foot goes first in skateboarding though? Like, what would the utility of that be? I don't actually know if I'm goofy-footed. I don't I don't skate. I'm sorry for being a poser. I want to skate. I think it would be really fun. Is it like silly? I'm pretty sure it means your left foot is in front. Considered making an art tutorial series. I have. I want to make a YouTube channel. At the very least to upload my VODs to. And if/when I do make a YouTube channel, one of the things I would like to upload is a tutorial series. Not that I'm like super Not that I feel qualified to like teach people art, but sometimes people are curious about like my process. So, you know, I can't necessarily, or I can't say the right way to do really anything with art, but I can show people what my way is if they want to try to emulate it. Hello, Amy Pokey. Oh, hi, Jaden. Yeah, I do want to do it. I have a channel to which I will upload things when I feel like doing it. I'm trying to turn the dog character I have into more of a solid idea. Yeah, that's fair. I'm struggling with this one for some reason. Oh yeah, it's because it's facing right. And Jaden, I'll let you know if I want help editing. I really appreciate that. Managed to find vent art from your mid-teens and doodling your dreams. That's really cool. Oh, thank you, Light. I appreciate that. We got unregistered on screen again. How exciting. Oh, Fly Young Gentleman, thank you for following. I'll say that the Canva template you're using is funny. Oh. Goodness, Archie, that head really big. Oh, I'm flattered to be your first commission. What was it that you had me draw? Oh, maybe I'll remember it, because I remember that a lot better than, like, names. I'll need confused so it's accurate. Yeah, I understand that. Oh, you donated on a previous stream. Wait, so does that mean I haven't drawn it yet, or... Okay. Well, I'm excited to get to it then. Not drawn yet, okay. This character looks like they do magic, so I guess I will draw sort of a spell casting pose. commission's a bit wonky. Well, yeah, I hope that when I do get to that commission, it's a good first experience with having art commissioned. I really like doing commissions. It's nice to draw something that like I don't really have to like come up with what to draw, you know, like what's expected of me is kind of told to me, um and most of the time people are really happy with what I come up with, and so it's really nice to like see people so excited for what I've drawn and stuff. I really hope to get like I think it would be really cool to get a job in like um art for like I feel so evil for the first thing you commission. I had a lot of fun though. A lot of people are like, I will never draw a robot, never commission me to draw a robot. I love drawing a robot. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I want to. I would love to get a job doing like concept art and like character design and stuff for like video games or something. Um, I love the idea of like working with a team of people, and like drawing something and getting feedback for like the next stages of the process, and then like the thing I design and like work on over time eventually being, you know, being used in like a game or an animation or whatever. Thank you, like I really appreciate that. It's paying for my burgers, so I appreciate it very much. I still need to upload stuff for this month on my Ko-fi membership page though. They've been slacking on that because I've been focusing on other things. I'm really glad that my art has been able to help anybody in any way, so that means a lot to hear. This outfit is confusing me. I guess it probably doesn't really help that the reference image is, you know, an action figure and not like a drawing. I'll do my best, we both. Bug wife is your computer background. I'm very flattered. I do love my bug girl. Oh yeah, I think you told me that it was your background. Hell yeah. Just a sec. Okay. Bug and wife. Oh. My beloved horrible lesbians. At the same lock screen background for 7 years. That means it's a good one, right? If it's worth keeping around that long. But yeah, with the dynamic between those two characters, I keep forgetting the like original lore that I wrote that the the bug girl has like amnesia, that she like forgets whenever she eats flesh, and I need to include that little bit more in the stuff that I do with them, because I think it's interesting. I mean, I guess I wrote it, so I should think it's interesting. What does Bug Girl have? What do you mean, like for her lock screen? Because you're talking about lock screens? I'm confused. Yeah, the amnesia thing. In like the facts. I don't know. That's a good question. Probably a picture of her wife. Well, maybe not. Their relationship is not exactly healthy. Here's home screen has a picture of Robert Pattinson moodily dressed as Mario. I think you've probably shown me that picture, right? Is it like the one of him from the lighthouse as Mario? Yeah, okay. That does sound familiar. Draw this hairstyle. Sometimes a hairstyle is drawn from a certain angle and you can tell it was never meant to be drawn from any other angle. But I have to anyway. Oh my god, it's only 7 p.m. Oh. That might mean the burger place across the street is open. But it is Sunday, so I don't know. The ponytail kind of looks like it's coming out of the top of her head. It's 8 for you. How much does burger cost across the street? It's not a very cheap burger place. I don't remember. I think last time I ate there, the meal cost like $12 or something. Yeah, it costs burger money. The first drone I saw, the crying one, was definitely one of the first. That was the first one that I drew. So it very, very likely was that one. And that was the one that kind of, it's free if you use Girl Math, yeah. That was the one that, like, blew my account up, so. Once it hit the puppy girl side of the internet. I don't doubt that you get free burgers. I wish I got free burgers. Do you think if I tell them I'm Robin Salamanding from the internet, they'll give me free burgers? At Burger Place across the street. Yes! Of course. Okay. I trust you guys. I'll go try it. They also serve gyro there, which is really good. It will give you a free strange look. Yeah. I'll say, no, guys, it's me. I draw the dog, the sad dog. You know. Want boba now? That sounds good. Bring a camera crew. Yeah. Maybe the camera crew, the presence of the camera crew would compel them to take me seriously. What if I become like a burger reviewer? And I'm like, I'm here to review your burgers. I'll put it on my blog if it's free. And they're like, who reads blogs anymore? It's 2024. Shake Shack, holy shit. I haven't had Shake Shack since I went to New York City. I love Shake Shack. It's overpriced, but it's good. Burger mukbang. I don't want to eat on camera. I don't want to do anything on camera. I'm self-conscious enough as it is, just like having my voice out there. By doing this, having my face seen, sounds like hell. Why do you think I have the PNG tuber? You can do an audio only mukbang. How about that? Munch, munch, munch. God, you're gonna make me want to have Shake Shack. Yeah, burger ASMR. I'll carve out my niche in the ASMR scene as the burger person. It's wild to me that my art would be, I don't know, influential in that way, and like helping someone out. You don't see me being a loud eater? I don't know. I'm a fast eater. I don't know if I'm a loud eater. I don't really want to know if I'm a loud eater. That's scary knowledge. Robin Salamanding trans agenda confirmed. Yeah. I started doing art for one reason only. And that's to spread the agenda. Very quiet and fast eater. Like a ninja of eating. I mean, I definitely try not to be loud when I eat. But also, like, I eat so fast that I kind of black out and then the food disappears. So, who knows what goes on while I'm eating. Fruit Ninja in your mind. Did you ever play the Xbox Connect Fruit Ninja? I played that as a kid. I thought it was awesome. I never played the, like, original, like, app version. Oh yeah, Jaden, I forgot that I stare you guys in the face and tell you the dates of your death when I eat. When I had Tim's hot slop yesterday, I did that. What do you mean you played Sackboy? You mean Little Big Planet? Good job finishing your paper. Burger time! Burger and milkshake is the reward for any job well done, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, okay. You were like 10, I won't be too vitriolic. Making a Kigurumi mask. I've never wanted a fursuit, so I hadn't considered the benefits of nobody seeing my face if I wear one. So you're enjoying your youth. But you still haven't. The problem is, I think the amount of attention you would get for wearing a fursuit in public would outweigh the benefit of not having your face seen. At least for me. I don't know much about these things. I'm no expert in the field or whatever. I'm not a furry, so I'm not to be trusted. At least no one knows who you are, yeah. There's that Germa clip where he's like, anytime you see someone in a fursuit, it could be me, and you'd have no idea. I I look forward to you getting out of that dorm room light for your sake. I was in a similar situation for a few months. I was very glad to get out of it. This week, that's nice. Oh, is my music done already? Okay. We got new music. It's still just Pokemon music, but... Audio jungle clip, yeah. I am one to put on Germa compilations from time to time. My favorite Germa bit is the Rog Detective 2 voice actor bit. Yeah, Google that one. I'm not sure what you'd have to search to find it, and it's like spread out throughout the stream. It's like a recurring bit. But I think it's really, really funny. Love the unhinged titles people give their streamer clip compilations. Me too. I see a lot of ones for like Drawfee in my recommended. Yeah, and yeah, and Germa ones like that. Germa clips that crawled into my mouth while I slept. It's really good. Getting so philosophical with identity, SMH, or whatever. It's interesting. Oh, your roommate's back. I'm sorry. Made you reconsider if you actually even like men. Many such cases. I think I might get off stream after I finish this drawing, which will be really, really soon. Because all I have to do is the shading and the like background and stuff. Because I'm tired. So just a fair warning. Yeah, like I probably will dream about Twitch chat again. But thank you. I'm glad you uh considered this calming and stuff. What you have to do is get burger. True. Burger is kind of a solution to everything. When I'm depressed, I am compelled to DoorDash myself McDonald's, um, because my body also believes that burger is the solution to everything. Babe, don't kill yourself. Burger. Dream of happy chats and burgers and wings. Made with wings made of fries and bacon. That's so beautiful. Thank you. I'm gonna tear up. Birmingham, you'd order Five Guys when you had major depressive episodes. That's fair. Five Guys is good. I DoorDash McDonald's when I have depressive episodes because it's really convenient. And I'm like, it's cheaper or whatever. It's not really that significantly cheaper than anywhere else, but catch those tears. They're a valuable spell component. I hadn't thought of that. I'm not a wizard though, so of minimal use to me unless I'm gonna sell them at the local apothecary. McDonald's is the cheapest option by a decent bit. That's fair. I guess it is pretty cheap. Um, but there are cheaper options. Like if I was to get fast food and I wanted to not spend a lot of money, then like Del Taco is really, really cheap, I think. What is Greg's? Do they serve burgers there? Baked goods chain, okay. Can you get like a meal there? Okay. I don't want to say what the burger place across the street from my place is though, because there's two locations and it's like really close to my house, so that would that would be dangerous to reveal. Yeah, don't dox myself, yeah. That's the plan. Oh, I didn't even notice the donation. Thank you. I believe it was a commission. Would you DoorDash Bug Burger with cricket fries? You know I would DoorDash Bug Burger, dude. I wish Bug Burger was real. Sure, my neighbor is watching me stream. Yeah, like the upstairs neighbor with the loud ass dogs. Or the downstairs neighbor with the lesbian pride flag and stuff. Okay. I finished this commission, so it's time to say goodnight and stuff. Oh, Nelly, I didn't even notice it was you that said that. You just got back and I'm heading out. But thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm stretching. You guys take care of yourselves. And I look forward to streaming again. I might do it again tomorrow. Because it's Monday and my first stream was on a Monday, so that might be sort of a bit of a schedule for me, but we'll see. Thank you again for complimenting my voice. It means a lot. Yeah, have a good night, everybody.